Welcome in, everybody. It's been an extremely hot minute since I have streamed. Um, just catching up with the chat. My name isn't Tommy. Hey, a while back you were giving away codes and telling people to message you on Twitter or X, or maybe whisper here. Did you ever get around to that? I wasn't able to send you anything anywhere. Tommy, that is a good question. I have some keys. I have some codes for emblems. I'm not actually 100% sure which emblems they are, but they are centered around Asher 9. Um, I'm not necessarily giving those out today, although we may, because I have an alpha code to give away for Soulframe, which is a completely different game from Destiny. But we'll see how this stream progresses, and maybe I'll give out some keys. You're probably the first to be here to ask that question today, so yeah. But I appreciate you asking. It's good to know that everybody's interested in getting some keys. I'm also looking at my camera and realizing that like the it looks super dark. And that's just because I don't have lighting just yet. Good lighting for my camera. So I need to find a way to do this without like it's worse without adjusted brightness. That's good to know. Okay, we'll fix that another time. Yeah, so today we're going to be checking out Soulframe. Ooh, I'm pretty sure the sound just came in super loud just then. This game, I need to adjust the settings so that the audio doesn't disappear. So let me go ahead and get logged in here if I can remember my password. That is the wrong password, sir. I might actually have just changed it yesterday. No? The heck? Yes, we're in. Okay. I think I briefly played the demo for Soulframe. Yes, so they gave us the demo. This is the alpha. I'm gonna say this is the full alpha. Where you can pretty much experience everything that they are adding into the game from scratch. So I have been doing a lot of leveling. I have just opened this upper area yesterday. It took a long time. It took a long time of playing through to first find the tree to open up the map. I'm going to assume this here is... yeah, that's the world tree. Silent Rose Enclave. Yeah, so I have a lot of things to do. Yeah, I have a lot of undiscovered things that I need to do. So our goal is actually, and I'll go to the Nightfold for this to show my character level and stuff. I love the aesthetic of Warframe, of Soulframe. It's 100% my speed, and it's a little less super fast paced, but it has some level of fast pace. It just gives you time to think, breathe, take in the world. So I'm currently level 18, with my damage attack power being 8. I think this is magic because it doesn't tell me. It's 3. Although I think I don't know if that's mana or magic. We'll figure that out eventually. 7 I think is like my aptitude, but yesterday I just unlocked a sidearm, and I have right now a verdigris short sword or dagger, whatever you want to call it. It's attuned to spirit. Its attack is 31 to, which is no, its attack is 67 plus 31, and then charged attack is 104 plus 48. So I have been putting points into it yesterday. Here it is, short blade. Okay. So I smite, riposte, attack directly after a parry. I've always been a fan of like quick attacks, but I'm also a mage. So I have my staff, which is what you can see on my back, and I actually have... No, I don't have points to put in this yet. But yeah, we have a lot to do. I will show you what I'm trying to unlock for those of you who are probably tuning in. Catching up with chat. Oh, wait. I didn't think this is what I thought it was. Oh, what did you think this was? What did you think Soulframe was? Or do you just mean you didn't realize there was this much in the game already? So
how can I do better?
let me see if the volume for this is up high enough. I'm trying to unlock this pact. So pacts are... So this basically will give me the ability to summon my wolf that is part of the pact. And the pact are guardians of Alka. Basically, they're like forest guardians that represent different sections of the map. And I saved... There's a big wolf that you see in one of the earlier gameplay trailers, and I basically saved that wolf mother. And she more or less gifted me one of her pups, or gave one of her pups the choice to follow me. But in order to craft that sidearm that I showed, or that armor piece, I need... actually, wait, let's go back, because we actually need to check what I need. Let's see here.
I know. More wasted.
No, not Garin Rude. Oringle. Right, so we need 10... We need 40 scrap metal. We also need money. I think it's Drax? Yeah, insufficient Drax. So we have enough of the river pearls. We have enough of the patch leather. We just need more scrap steel, and we need more Drax. So I'm not 100% where we get Drax from. Of Ash and Steel is the game. I thought it was, but this looks great visually. Yes. I could see why you're confused, but yeah, this is incredible visually. I think I have the settings turned up. Let me just make sure so that everybody's getting like a really good idea of the visuals. I always have my field of view high. Shadow qualities I always have low. Texture. Yeah, I think high is the highest we can have. Like, there's no ultra. GPU particle quality, yeah, I put that to medium. Change the clarity of textures, objects, yeah, here we go. We can up this. Everything else is on. Volumetric fog. Actually, I'm actually surprised that I had that on medium. Bloom intensity, yeah, these are all the normal Warframe dynamic resolution. What does that do? User auto resolution scale. Okay, well, yeah, cool. Yeah, and I put optimized flip model on. So, yeah, we are currently running graphics. So, we have a number of things to do. My goal here is going to be to try and just do whatever I need to do. But I have a goal, and we need scrap metal. So we need to go to where there's, like, castles. Because castles are generally where there's scrap metal. So this is on the way. We need to rescue Alka's children. And Alka, I think, is basically, like, a god? Let's... Alka's child. Yep, okay.
Time to ward our Alka, big legs. Don't get those kickers in a twist.
So I'm going to assume... Destroy old Monas? Yeah, that's over here. So... Can we sneak? Oh no, we can't sneak attack. Oh, it's a heavy dude. Okay. Well, we can throw this. Oh, actually, we may be able to... He just spotted us. Oh. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we've been spotted by a lot. Never mind. This is bad. Oh, it's only a level 8. Okay, here we go. Straight into the action, guys. Holy. Okay. Going in for a quick attack. Yeah, if you can time it right, you can sidestep a lot of these heavier attacks. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's a nice. Okay. Now these things do damage, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, I did block that. So level 9. Okay. Where am I aiming? Now, if I'm... Okay. I think I can fire this back at her, whatever she... Yeah, I didn't, because I got the timing wrong. Okay, yeah, so when you die, the Sparrow, which is... I'm going to say one of the creatures that we get the earliest pact from, is able to revive us wherever we're stood. So let's try this again. We get it. That's going to blow up, I think. Is it? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a whole party over there. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. We need to destroy this Ode machine. We're going to use the... Oh, is that a dude stood right there? I want him to... Yep. Okay. Yep, I did take the power straight out of their body. That is a thing that happens. So in Alka, every living being has a soul. And essentially what we just took was kind of their souls, more like their spirit energy. It's kind of what the whole thing is. And these machines, these people that I'm attacking are the Ode. And yes, we can throw our swords like 4 throws Mjolnir, which is one of the dopest parts about this game. It really adds a layer of like difficulty to the combat. So the team has been like working on different aspects. So we do have magic as well. Like I can... Okay, that was a miss. I can actually turn this person to stone, or I can summon birds. I'm not sure what I just got hit by then, but I don't want to face all of these at the same time, but I think I'm going to have to. Let's make our stand here. When they get closer, I'm going to turn them into stone. Love that thrown weapon mechanic. It's so fun. And the great thing about it is because it's a short sword, you can do you can do stealth attacks and just like take them out. Now this guy has a shield. Okay, yep. Gonna take his... Oh, okay. We're gonna need health really soon. So there are elixirs that you can use as well. Now I can block and parry this guy. Exactly like that. Yep. Okay. We're gonna need to switch weapons, I think. So as well as the short range attacks, we do have a heavy staff attack that looks like this. See how much health he lost from that attack? Just takes longer to charge up. We can also jump in midair and shoot as well. How does the Code Giveaway work? Welcome to the channel, Brendan. I'm just going to give away the code at some point. We may do a raffle, I think. It's probably the fairest way to do it. So for people who are interested, then that's what I'll do. I need to quickly rest myself. There's apparently a timer for this. For how long you can fly back to where your body is. You just choosing randoms. I'll do a raffle at some point. Okay, I missed during the course of the stream. Okay, we're gonna need to heal, swap weapons. This thing is so annoying. Oh, that's gonna blow up. I need to get away from it. Yeah, because this is still an alpha, there's still a whole lot of things that they need to fix. But generally, like, I feel like the gameplay is super solid. Oh. Yep, there we go. I wondered where my dagger went. Okay, so we are supposed to be... What are we doing? Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, we can also call the bird familiar to show us the way. Also, I think I just saw... Yeah, a collectible. Resource. Quenching acid. So, a lot of the materials in Soulframe are things that you need to craft new weapons or new armor abilities. So I'm at this point where I'm like... new game plus, I would say. In terms of like... I don't know. I feel like I've just scratched the surface because they reset the alpha on a regular basis. So now this place that I'm about to go to is actually, I guess it's like an enclave or yeah, Fabled Glades. It's kind of like a dungeon. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so these are like poison cauldrons. And the people you see me attacking, they're called the Ode, right? They are a faction of humanity who invaded Midrath, which is the entirety of this map. We're in a dungeon right now. This is how... Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know that there was a wider dungeon map under here. So these are all different dungeon locations that I'm yet to go to. I'm only at this one, but the minute you go underground, it shows you the underground map. So this is a portion of the underground map. But yeah, the people you see in like the steel with the weird shaped heads, they're called ODE. I call them Ode. My accent probably makes it sound weird. It's probably pronounced more like Oddy. I don't know. And they are basically, you can see this place has been destroyed. They are like sucking the life energy out of this particular plane or area. And our job as envoys, who've been gifted with magic and also are protected by the guardians of the forests, is to stop them from doing that and basically push back the darkness, for lack of better English. So we're in this dungeon trying to do that very same thing. So you can see these machines up here are pouring, I think they call it ichor. It's like tar. You can see it running down over there. And once it gets into the water stream, it poisons the place, and so it starts all these weird growths. It's kind of like, if you play Destiny 2, it's a little bit like the Hive. Or if you play Warframe, it's like the Infested. It's probably a better way to describe it. So it doesn't do any physical, doesn't have any physical effect on us yet. I'm not sure if that's something DE will add, but let's get into this. So some of these growths are alive, and sometimes they have like undead things inside them that will spawn. Yep, like this guy right here. It's a level 5, so it's not as big a deal. There's another one. Okay. We're gonna need some health back up here. So we have to kill them and then quickly stop them from getting away. That's like their life energy we took, basically. And I have a feeling there's more of those around here somewhere. So these are all these like pieces of metal. They're like things that Ode have dropped as they've run through these places and destroyed it. I'm not really sure what this is. Kind of reminds me of the Angels of something something from Warframe. I can't remember what they're called now, but whoa! Okay, that scared the heck out of me, chat. Did not see that coming. We can fight without a weapon, but you just... Oh, snap. Yep. See, trying to take my life force from me. Alright. Thank you. Punk. Oh, dropped some gear. Okay. We need to get the heck out of here. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, mama jama. Okay. Did you... What? Yeah, they shoot like those massive barbs that stick out of them. They will literally... put... Okay, we need to heal. I think it's dead. Nope, it is not dead. Okay. Oh, was it affected by that? That's interesting. Okay. Just gonna turn it to stone. I'm about done. Oh, really? Oh, what the heck? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I don't think so, dude. Yeah, we're also nearly dying, for goodness sake. Okay. So that ability I just used is kind of like a druid's ability. It gives the user healing and also restores mana, I believe. Yep, I knew it. Woo! It's a lot of damage. Okay. Yep, there's the scrap metal I need. There's another one just spawned. I see it. Oh, several just spawned. Holy heck. This is like jump scare city. Okay. Alright. That's him taken care of. On to the next one. There we go. Alright. Okay, here's the scrap metal we need. Some of it, anyway. That was 11. So there are, like, chests you can find out in the wild. So, okay, here's one of these things I was talking about. Not all crates are destructible, by the way. Here's some more scrap metal. Yeah, I'm just thankful the enemies in this dungeon are not higher than level 8. Because if they were, you'd probably hear me like shouting and screaming a whole lot more. But you can tell how bad these places are. Oh, okay. So, interesting point about these dungeons. Once you get to the center of what the problem is, we as envoys get the ability to like restore this whole glade and return it back to what it is before. You can see where like the grass is and stuff. Okay, there's more of these things. Okay, let's switch it up. Really, dude? Let's get out of town. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna stay on course. I do not want to go anywhere that I shouldn't be. There's no way to zoom in, so I know I need to get that thing up there. We missed. Oh, okay, we got it. That's... There we go. Okay, so... Where do we need to go? Down there? Ooh, okay. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Yep, that was me attempting to parry, which clearly... Okay. So level 1. Not doing much. Yeah, we go. What the? Where did that even come from? Oh, okay. Okay. We need to do something different here. There we go. Can you charge the weapon toss? Yes. So, charging a weapon... Oh, switch it right. Where is it? Oh, okay. So charging a weapon... So when you hold down the middle mouse button, you'll see a meter appear. Hold on. When I'm throwing it. So it throws the weapon longer. But I do also have a charged weapon attack as well. Which is what you see me doing here. And so I can normally use that as a finisher for certain fights. Okay, we need to go this way. Yeah, we've got beautiful calm music right now until something jumps out to scare us and then it's all over. Okay. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Punk. And you... There better not be any more of those things. I don't know how much more of those I can take. Chat, what did I just say? What did I just say? Literally, there better not be any more of those things. So the meter is directly tied to distance, not power. Yes, that's correct. I don't know if they'll... I think they may add something where we can have more control over that. Because the community has asked for more control over like how weapons are used. etc. So, not really sure. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure I blocked that attack, but okay. Right, where are we going? There's no way through here. What? Okay. This is... Is there a way to turn this? Seems to be something it's pointing me towards. Now there's a door. Okay, there's this door just open. No. Okay, we need to turn. We need to somehow turn this. Should be a button or something. Both facing the same direction. Oh, okay. Supposed to be getting that. Yep, there we go. So that it shouldn't have been tangled in thorns, I think. Ah, okay. Secret chests. So all these artworks are kind of significant also because they tell a story about the story of Soulframe. But I am actually working on a lore video for that as well. This is Garen Ruth, who is one of the guardians of these specific groves. Or enclaves, whatever you want to call them. Why is this door still not opening? Did we go back the way we came? No. Destroy the Ode Monas. Yeah, we did that. Now what? Okay. I think we go back the way... Yeah, we go back the way we came. Although, my familiar's not really telling me that. Potential jump scare in a minute. Let's see. No. Okay. Why are you not telling me which way to go? It's saying to go this way. And we got that Mona already, so... Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing something. Chat, if you see anything, point it out to me. Just keeps... Destroy Odin Monas? Did I miss one out here? Fight music just turned on, so something's about to happen. Oh, nice. There we go. Not sure if that meant or means anything. Okay. It's not responding. Okay. So it means there's something. Ah, there it is. How did I not see that? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a harder throw here. Okay. And somehow... Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, okay. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay, we got a lot of experience for that. Did we get any Drax? Yes, we did. Okay, we need lots of Drax. Let's get the heck out of here. Where are you taking me? Oop. Okay, back the way we came. I'm definitely weary of getting jump scared right now. These visuals are amazing. One of the things that I hope that they change really soon is the camera smoothness. I don't know if there's a way to... Let's have a quick look at that. Aim sensitivity, scoped. I know it's set to 50, but it's more like the smoothing I need as opposed to region. We're in Europe, that's fine. Yeah, there isn't really let's bring this down to 30. Just see what that feels like. What does that look like on camera? It looks really... Does that feel janky to you? Like how fast my camera's moving? I try to control it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's parry. Okay, come on. Come at me. Oh, flip. These guys, is that an electrically charged mace? Holy potatoes. Yep. Oh my days. Looks fine. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. Yes! Look at that parry. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh. Missed it again. Come on. Okay. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's heal ourselves up a bit. Alright, where do we need to go? Okay. There's something up here. Yep. What? Still... Okay. Oh. Did not know I could parry that. That's pretty cool. I guess there's a tiny shutter mainly noticeable with small movements. Yeah, I do see what you mean. There's a chest here. It's one of the complaints I know a lot of people had with Warframe is like how the camera makes them dizzy. So I do think that that's a feedback that I'm gonna give. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad that parry worked out. Okay, here we go. Oh yes. How can I parry that? And I couldn't parry the guys with literal axes and swords. It's ridiculous. Alright, so this is the end of that mission, I think. There's no chests. It's weird, I thought there was going to be a boss. So where did this bring us out? To a new area? Are we going further in? Oh no, there's still more. Okay. There are chests that give you like broken fragments as well of different pieces of armor that we can craft or weapons. And no, there is no swimming yet. I believe they've talked about swimming eventually coming, so to the game. Okay, we need to destroy this. Okay. So, let's see if there's anything to raid from this camp. Anything? No. We did discover some stuff though. Ah, here we go. So, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna go in there. I'll show you guys in there. It's a mine. Looks like there's something to rescue over here. Let's go deal with that quickly. And we'll head to the mine. Oh, it was okay. Okay. That's bad. I'm not really sure what was going on there, guys. I was just I was trying to stay alive. Let's break out some of Alka's animals. Can't really see because the crate's blocking it, but yeah. You get to pet the squirrels. Where in the map are we? Oh, okay, we're at the edge of the map we discovered already. Okay, cool. That's probably why we want to go through this. Well, that guy just spawned out of nowhere. Was not there before. No, dude. No. Come. What? Pretty sure I sidestepped that, but okay. Sometimes in boxes and crates you get money, or you get resources like that. Okay. Okay. This might be a good place to get some iron as well. Okay. Oh, what was that? Now, I should be able to get some stealth kills here. Well, that guy's looking this way now, so that's... Okay, here we go. Have to be quick. we go. That was a cheat. I shouldn't have had that. But we did. This is some kind of ore or... I've never been down this way before. I've never gone this direction, is what I mean. It's like a ruin. Some sort. There's the wolf. Which is what we're trying to unlock. Okay. There's a lot of areas in this that I feel like they're not unfinished. Well, or maybe that's technically they're unfinished, but they should mean something, but they don't yet because they haven't added context to it, if that makes sense. And there's normally a massive dude in here. Okay, he's coming back. Will he see me? Yep. This guy I know is normally pretty difficult to kill, but I'm a higher level now, so it shouldn't be as complicated. The good thing is, anyway, I can go to the Nightfold at any time, even in the midst of a dungeon. So if I want to escape, then that's possible. But I think I have to not be... Oh, there's two of these guys in here? Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do the thing. Best thing to do, this is what we're gonna do. Gonna get his attention. Right. And I'm gonna blow up this thing here. It, you know, it does some damage to them. Oh, what? There we go. Wow. Just turn you to stone. What? How did she... That's not supposed to happen. She's not supposed to be able to move once they turn to stone. Is this on Steam? No, it's not on any platform yet. It is currently only available if you've gained access to the alpha. My name isn't Tommy. So, yeah, if you get an alpha code... I actually have 2 alpha codes at the moment, so... I got one today from watching this stream about Soulframe the other day. Apart from the one that I already owned. And, so yeah. You are in luck, my friend, because I've been looking for a reason to give away these alpha keys. And not hold them. Ah, it's a chest. Now, here's a really interesting... You were trying to wishlist it. I'm not actually... You could Google that. I'm not 100% sure if it's... If that's something that they've done. Okay, so here's... I didn't know there's a dungeon entrance here, so that's good to know. We'll come back to that in a second. I just want to make sure that we have cleared this entire place of goons. Is that a... Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're dead, bro. They've changed this. This didn't used to be like this before. Literally a guy up there. Okay. I don't know what's down here. Oh, interesting. It's a whole new... This is... so yeah, these dungeons are procedural. They literally update in real time. Which is why I've never seen this section before. Christ, dude. Okay.
These history's envoy, well found.
So scattered throughout the world are like little lore books that tell the story of Midrath and everything that's happened to Alka, who is basically a god. Alka is a god. I think the moon god or something like that. That's the entrance we came in from, and we went left. So let's check out this. We went right, sorry. Let's check out this left area. This is... Oh, okay, yeah, I know where we are. No chance for you, dude. So many resources. Where does this bring us? This brings us... Oh, interesting. Okay. Never been here. This is similar to the room we were in before. Earlier on. This is more of the same ruins. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know this is here. Right, now let's go deeper into the dungeon, shall we? Yep, I think we came from this direction. We want to go, yep, down here. So yeah, a lot of the animations and stuff are still really basic. Like, we don't have a double jump, we just have a singular jump. We can't climb things yet. All of that kind of stuff is stuff that they've spoken about adding, but they're really taking their time with Soulframe Digital Extremes. They're not interested in rushing, but they're kind of like, we're blessed with Soulframe because we get to benefit off of what, nearly 20 years of Warframe progress being dropped into this game. So it's like the starting point isn't even the same as where Warframe started from, which is, it's just pretty massive for a game's development. I think the only thing that will be unique is obviously the story, the world, the characters, the core gameplay mechanics. Like, there's no like wall running and stuff like that. Soulframe is deliberately supposed to be a slower paced game as opposed to being fast paced, and I really like that because it's good to come into a game like this where you can just kind of like super chill vibes. So this is interesting. There's guys over there sat. If I had a bow and arrow, which is an option, by the way, we can also have a bow and arrow. So look, I'll show you what that was. I could probably equip that, potentially? Might be worth trying. I haven't tried that yet. We've used a lot of magic, because it's a quick way to... Yes, and that is a wolf puppy. And you can pet the wolf puppy, just like you could with a Kubro in Warframe. So the idea is, once I get the gloves, the wolf gloves, he'll become a pet. He's a pet already, but basically can fight beside me, or I can call him to ride him like a mount, which is... It is dope. It's super cool. So what am I doing? Yeah, I wanted to change my staff to a bow. And then, can we have no points with the bow because we've never used it before. So I've never used the bow in Soulframe. We're going to see how this works out. But we want to use it for stealth attacks. Okay, let's see here. Well, I tell you what, there was definitely a lot less dancing about because of that, right? It's a little boring, maybe, but it's good for taking out some of these smaller, weaker enemies. Oh, I did not. Okay. Oh. Holy moly. Oh, there's hang time shooting the bow? Holy smokes, that's freaking amazing. Just like in Warframe. That's a cool feature. I like that. Oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're dead. Let's get a quick res. Can we... I don't know why... That was weird. Okay. I couldn't use my weapons for a second. That was bad. Okay. There's nothing like a melee weapon. I love ranged, but unless you've got ample amount of space for that, kind of just feels pointless. Nothing in that. Okay. Oh, here's some... Nope, I thought that was scrap metal. We need scrap metal to build things. What's this? What's that do? What does that even do? Okay. There's more to this place than meets the eye. It's like weird mechanics. Okay. Okay. Nothing here, just a lamp. Just down here. Well, that's weird. That should have fallen as soon as I... Okay, they're just water barrels. Nice. That was some Drax money. Exactly what we needed. I have no idea what that just did. Chat, do we have any idea what that just did? When I play RPGs, I tend to aim for magic builds, but I always resolve into melee because everything everything rushes the caster unless you can build a team and have a party to... Yeah, I agree. That's literally what my problem is. So we're gonna switch back to magic. I think it really is the best way to go. But I think in theory the bow is a cool idea. Yeah, we can actually have... So there's also like a halberd weapon, which is like a massive pole arm. And then obviously we have the swords. This is the swords you get when you first start the Solos. Is it the Solos? I think so. this, I think, is like a twin sword? Is it a... I've never seen this weapon before. Yes, that's right. It splits into two. And you can throw it. Yep. But, it's not my favorite weapon. So, we'll go back to the... There we go. I do wish we had other staff options. That would be cool. Rather than just having the one. But it's cool. It's fine. I'm sure they'll add more options as time goes on. Okay, that was weird. We suddenly got like way more frames then. It's less janky. Is anyone else? Are you guys noticing this right now? Okay. Let's use some magic in time. Yeah, definitely just got way more frames than we had before. Could just be there's less to load down here. I don't know. Here we go. Wow, okay. What the? Okay, interesting. Is there something over here that he was protecting? Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh. Freebies. Oh, there's a dude in here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I really, yeah, it does seem a bit smooth. I really like this. Like, I feel like that fight that just happened with the parrying would have never have happened for me in Warframe. First of all, it's too fast a paced game for that to even exist. And then secondly, I wouldn't have enough time to think. I'd just be getting absolutely barraged by sentience or infested or corpus vex or whatever. So yeah, not a bad thing. Just enjoying the fact that Soulframe has the kind of pace that I've always wanted. Where's this take us? That's a completely different area. Okay. Let me go back to where we were before. Okay. Oh, okay. It was bringing us out. Okay. Fine. Did that one shot? Oh no, it just knocked him over. There we go. Yeah, I knew that sound would attract. It's funny, you know, there used to be a time in hey, True Prime Gaming, welcome in. No way you're saying you're giving out codes and not following through. Not really sure what you're referring to. I have codes and I plan to give them away. Are you referring to Soulframe codes? Or are you referring to different codes? Okay. Oh, that's a long sword. The hell? Okay, dudes. What? Okay. This got serious way too quickly. Okay, there we go. Homie, homie being impatient. Yeah, like, I mean, if you just joined and you're already asking me about giveaway, that's fair. But just know that, like, I'm gonna get to it in good time. As I'm in the middle of exploring this dungeon. Okay, we need to... I know looking for loot is boring, but like it's literally the point of a dungeon. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that jump. Where does it put me? Okay. Yeah, there's still no climbing yet, so that's the thing. Ooh. Okay. In reality, that kind of jump would have killed somebody, but okay. Is this? It's completely okay. No, it's the same area. We're just high up in this. What is a windmill, essentially? Okay. Okay. Wow. Woo! Ay caramba. Oh, what? Did you dare to slap me? Yeah, enjoy that. Wow. Legit did not think I would be jumping to Soulframe and get slapped. Is fall damage pretty significant? Yes, it is. If you fall from a high enough height, you will take damage. Although there isn't really a damage animation, but I'll show you what that looks like in a second. You can block arrows as well. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Okay. Where did you guys even... Okay. Okay. They came from over here. Isn't that where we came from? Where did we run over from? That's weird. Okay. Maybe they called for help. So these things floating, we can actually knock them down and it drops a whole bunch of loot, but I'll come back to that in a minute. I'm trying to find the reason why we're actually here. But so far, trying to get as much Drax as I can for the stuff that I want to build. Okay. I haven't seen any more what should you call it? Okay. I haven't seen any more scrap metal anywhere just yet. Which way, chat? Left or right? Pretty sure they're both going to lead to more or less the same way, but... Let's check out right. I think right brings us... Is that a dude? Yeah, it's a dude. Okay. Where does left go? Oh, same area, just to a chest. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is allowed, so technically, like, if I was an NPC and I heard some crates breaking, wouldn't you, like... Ah, okay, here we go. This is what a sneak attack looks like. There we go. No foul, no play. And what was in here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, we can't break those. Let's carry on. Ah, okay, so this is where... Yeah, so sometimes... see where these lights are reflecting? It's to unlock something. So, I think it's pointing where it needs to be. So we'll keep going in this direction until we find what it is that we're looking for. There you go. It's worth it in the end for all this resource hunting because you're gonna need it. Some things take like so many materials to craft something. Alright, let's make our way to wherever the heck it is that we need to go. Well, let's get that, yep. This is like a save point. I think I came in here yesterday. This dungeon. Maybe. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Okay. There we go. Chest here. Some Drax, excellent. Actually, no, I didn't. I've never been in this dungeon before. This is a new one. I thought I had, but love a good dungeon puzzle. Me too. I think, especially when you know what you need to do to traverse it, but you don't know what it is that you're looking for. I think like having that level of mystery is a lot of fun.
Keen to see it all.
So that was a fragment of something that I just received. Let's get this dude. Just saves me having to deal with him calling for backup. This is like all the ways there. Okay. This place is huge. Like I genuinely. Oh. Ah, so I can kick these open. Because I've come across doors like that before, and I've never tried like punching it open to see. There's just fruit in that. That's pretty cool. I like that you can do that. Like you can punch doors open and stuff. Not all of them. Specific ones that allow you to open is what makes sense. Is this another room? Oh. Well. I mean. Oh. Was gonna see if I could sneak up on him, but I guess not. Let's see. Is this door an openable door? No. Oh, here we go. This is the deepest I've ever okay. I've ever been in a dungeon before. Like normally they don't go for this long. Come on, bro. Nice try. that, and he's only protecting some Drax. Okay. So anytime you see these enemies freeze, I have a buff that basically if they attack me, they get bound by vines. And so that's what keeps happening. Anything in here? No. It's a lot of whispering voices. That's super creepy. Okay. Where are we going, birdie? Okay, before we go there, is there anything in here? Let's just check upstairs. I see there's gonna be somebody up here. No? Okay. That's a first. Just an unguarded chest? No enemies about? That can't be right. Huh. Okay. Guys, I have no idea. I like. I have no idea where I'm going. Double chests. Oh my days. It's the Drax jackpot. Some kind of sleeping area. Okay. Okay, let's... It's kind of weird because I'm like, ooh, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff to do. Which is what you want for a dungeon, right? Otherwise it's not... doesn't feel fun. Should be able to keep exploring and just keep discovering new places. Granted, I'm sure developing this is a whole ton of work. Right, okay, yeah. This is where before. That's where we came up to. Okay, well, you go that way. I'm just gonna finish checking out this area. Did we come through here already?
In Rovgat's name. Another call for city.
I think this is potentially where we came through already. Well, this is just a No, this is a different area. Holy moly. It's the dungeon that keeps on giving. I would love to see D add more, like, destructible environments. Like, these doors, we should just be able to kick them in. And go in and see if there's chests or whatever in there. But I guess that would be potentially more work for them. Stuff that they would have to make. So I think a lot of these areas are like, they're dungeons that the Ode have busted into and claimed the bounty of loot from. What am I hearing? Did anyone else hear footsteps just then? Oh, what the f... It's the Fire King. What's he doing? What the heck is he doing? Okay, we need to follow him. So yeah, we have the ability to see into the spirit plane. And, this guy started a rebellion with his fire sword. Why did he go into that room? There's nothing there. What is he doing? Okay. Weird. Not really sure what was supposed to happen with that. I thought he was going to lead us to something, but I guess it's just showing us a memory of him. Hey, Peace E? Trouble 7? How's it going? Time to get some hidden loot? Yes, I'm hoping there's some hidden loot involved. Let's follow the bird. It's taking us... Oh, there's a chest there. Nearly missed that. You were right, Tom. There was some hidden loot. There's always hidden loot. So much loot. More hidden loot. Okay, that seems like a real barrel. Okay. Where we going? Where we going, boy? Back out here? Okay. Seriously bright. My eyes. How did this guy not hear that? Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, how do we approach this? So, if I'd switched... okay, hold on. Oh, my wolf is up. It's never up, usually. Okay. still level 18. Okay. If I change to... I think we have the ability to turn into a atmosphere covered device and armor. Storm. Okay, no, this isn't it. Cool. Don't worry. Don't worry. The thing I thought was there is not actually there. Okay. Let's just go in guns blazing. Oh, okay, that was easy. So we keep... Okay, what's over here? Okay. One of the things I'm hoping that they do is change the run animation. Feels really janky to me. I feel like the Fire King is potentially going to show up here somewhere. Maybe? I don't know. That's the Fire King's sword. Okay. Okay. Oh. Scrap metal, just what we needed. 31! Amazing. Or I think that's how much we have in total. Yes, chat. The rocks literally just parted into, like, the Red Sea. That's rather scary. You really want to... how can I gain access to play this game? You're in luck, my friend. I have 2 alpha codes to give away. I'll be raffling those up in just a second. Once we come out of this dungeon, then I'll cue the raffle. That scared the heck out of me. Oh, that's so cool. What did we get? Fragment discovered. Great Helm of Mora. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we'll get to the surface and then we will run the rifle. So this has brought us out in the midst of... Where on the map? Right dab smack in the center of it all. Okay, so we're going to use the opportunity to switch to raffle mode. So let me go ahead and change screens here. also want to get some music because the worst thing ever will be to just sit here and not listen to anything. So, media source. Sorry guys, we're doing this on the fly. Music. But how's everybody enjoying the stream so far? Hopefully you are liking what you're seeing of Soulframe. I'm loving it. I said yesterday I jumped into the game and I started playing. I joined the LFG system and I was looking for help farming some materials, and it was great fun because the guy that joined me was awesome, and we played through lots of different activities, and then at one point a dynamic event started, and I might like bring up the clip for you all to see what that looks like. But let me get this music going. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. You guys can tell me if that's too loud or not loud enough. Whilst I get this raffle going. So let me go ahead and. Ooh, how do we do this now? Because now that I've gotten rid of okay, let's see, streaming tools. Perfect like this? Okay, great. That is good to know. I need to be able to raffle. Twitch, what are you doing to me? I would normally use Nightbot, but I have kicked Nightbot from my channel because it wasn't good. Thank you so much for the follow piece. I really appreciate you doing that. So yeah, we have. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna. If you were interested in an alpha code, then drop a 1 in chat. I don't think there's many of us here tonight, so that's fine. And I think I'll just give away those codes. What am I looking for? Soulframe. I need to log into my Soulframe account. Where are we? Manage account. Great stuff. So, congratulations to Peace and my name is Tommy. I'm going to whisper both of you your alpha keys. So there you are, Peace. Go ahead and check your whispers on Twitch. And Tommy, I'll also send you yours. Just let me know once you've redeemed them, and I can hopefully remove them from my list. But yeah, congratulations to the both of you. Appreciate you both being here and sticking with me. We are gonna continue with some more Soulframe. But yeah, I hope you both really enjoy this game. It is 100% worth the time and investment. There is reward for the amount of time you invest into it. So yeah, no problem at all. Oh, let's grab that. Let's save this here. Alright, so I think at this point I promised myself that I would do an hour-long stream, but let's get rid of these bad guys here, and then we'll round off. that chest. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you for everybody that's tuned in so far. My name is Tommy. Peace. Thank you both for sticking with me and hanging around. And also True Gaming, thank you for stopping by. And Brandon Scott as well, thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate you all being here. Next week I will be live again, and I'll be streaming from Wednesday. I stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday. Those are the days that I have the most amount of time, but we'll see, because month of October is a little bit weird. It's also my birthday on Thursday, so I may or may not stream. I wanted to do a birthday stream, but that might be reserved for the weekend. So, but I'll tweet out. If you're not following me on Twitter, definitely go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can find me on Blue Sky as well. The links are down in the channel description. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for being here, and I hope you have a good night. And remember that no matter what you're facing at this moment in time, you can do all things. Stay safe, and Godspeed.